flag in the air. And 24 hours after a weather delay, the NASCAR Xfinity Series from Michigan is underway. So 30 laps here in stage 1. They got about 40 laps of fuel, then go to the end of the stage. Also, race 1 of the doubleheader for the Cup Series was also postponed to today due to weather. So that will be coming up after this. And then later tonight, the second race of the Cup Series doubleheader with the next-gen cars at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be a fun night. But first, we got to make up the 2 races that got delayed because of weather. Welcome to the one viewer. You didn't really miss much, as the 24 leads lap 1. He's the defending winner and the only Michigander in the field, trying to win at his hometown track. And give us 1 second because we received a message that we gotta look at. Alright, we are good. And now somebody commented, so now we gotta look at that. Oh, what's up, Dakota? So basically, here's the situation. Until I get PS Plus, I can't do online. So that's why you haven't been able to join. Kind of wish I had PS Plus because it would be cool to have like 3 Michiganders in this field, because you, LeBron, and myself all obviously are from here. Austin Cindric moves up to 2nd, but the 24 still has a 4.7 second lead off of him. So we have completed lap 4 of 30 here in stage 1. And that 24 is fastly approaching the tail end of the field. And it's been proven that if cars go a lap down early and they're at the tail end of the field, they usually cannot recover in the race. I'll talk about that truck race yesterday, though. That was awesome. The Michigander himself got it done, went back to back. And not only, because he won the race the season before, so he went back to back not only at Michigan, but back to back in general, because he had won the other 3 races before that. Caesar B dead last and gonna go a lap down early.
All clear. All clear.
A couple others. Kobe Howard gonna go a lap down, along with Matt Mills.
All right, you're clear.
Tommy Joe Martin's not going to be his deck of cards right now either. As we go into that helmet cam presented by YouTube TV Network. And you see you see everything from the driver's point of view with 23 to go here in stage 1. So we're going to be going 125 laps, 300 miles, and it's the Firekeepers Casino 300, just because we forgot to provide the race data with you. Cold day here in Michigan. And this race was actually scheduled for February, but we all know what happens in February in Michigan, so had to do some flip-flopping around there between the races, and instead of Michigan in February, it's Phoenix in that spot now, and then Michigan became the 4th race of the season for all 3 series, but in reality it's the 4th and 5th race of the season for the Cup Series, because they have a doubleheader, which again, even the first race of the Cup Series doubleheader got postponed to today. That will follow the Xfinity Series race right here on YouTube TV Network. And then later tonight, we got the second race, the doubleheader with the next-gen cars at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Stay low, stay low. All right, you're clear.
And this 24 has brought nothing but fast cars to the racetrack for the past 4 weeks now, because technically this is week 4 of the season. So for the past 4 weeks he has brought nothing but fast cars to the track. And fun fact, this is the last season that the Cup Series will be doing a doubleheader for at least until further notice here at Michigan. It will only be 1 race next season. But in the near future, it could return to 2 races a season. I personally would like to see a playoff race here at Michigan. So maybe it's 1 regular season race next season, 1 playoff race. Never know. This would be great to set the field for the championship 4 in Phoenix.
You're all clear up top.
This would be 1 great race for that.
Clear low, bud.
Oh, checking the video, got in the grass.
All right, careful. You're all clear up top.
And we are going to step aside. 12 laps complete. Here in Xfinity Series action, the Firekeepers Casino 300 from Michigan. Back in a little bit. Actually, what the heck is going on with the video? There we go.
bud. Got a car high now. Clear high, bud. Careful, still there. All clear. Clear high, bud. Still there. All right, you're clear. Still there. Load is clear. All clear. All right, halfway through left. All right, clear outside. You got room. You're clear. All right, clear low.
Welcome back to Xfinity Series action from Michigan. You're watching the Firekeepers Casino 300 here on YouTube TV network. 24 still in the lead, and he's got multiple cars at least one lap down, trying to catch up to second place, which is Ryan Sieg. He's going to get around Ty Gibbs here.
Careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
Now around David Starr. "13 laps remain here in stage one."
Still there. All clear.
24 looking good out front, especially because he's a Michigander himself.
All right, you're clear.
This is actually a home race for his team because his team is based in Michigan, so their garages are in Michigan for the Truck, Xfinity, and Cup Series. Even SRX, which they're just going to restart that
You got
season.
room. You're clear.
They're going to restart that season in the spring, and that's when that will start back up again.
Still there. Clear low.
His Motley Motorsports garage is actually
Got a
right
car high
here
now. Clear all around.
in the same area as this track. His garage for his team Urbane, which is what he races for in the 24, is across the street from this track. And then 11 minutes north of here is his Chippewa racing garage, which he is hoping to debut really soon.
Clear high. Clear high.
Little contact with a wall. Now he's got some scratches on that car. It's the first time all day he's contacted the wall, as he has everybody at least one lap down. Coming to 10 to go in the stage. So Ryan Sieg's going to get the free pass at the end of the
Yellow's
stage.
down. Packer down.
Oh, there's a caution. So getting ready for the restart. Ryan Sieg's going to get the free pass now.
Coming to the green, driver. Almost ready.
And the green flag is back out. That's the first caution, first restart of the day. Now we have 8 laps to go in stage one, as the Michigander pulls to the lead. 7 laps remain in stage 1. Heading down the backstretch now. Just 6 laps remain here in stage 1. Ryan Sieg knows he's not going to get the stage win unless if there's another caution, because he got his lap back, but he had to start at the tail end of the field. So unless if a caution comes out to save him, he's not really going to get the stage win here, as the 24 is too far ahead already, coming to 5 to go. Five laps to go in stage 1. Now just 4 laps remain. Three laps remain. He's already catching the tail end of the field, but I don't think he gets there before the end of the stage. Maybe. He might get at least 2 cars, 3 cars a lap down again. Another lap down again before the end of the stage. Unless the caution comes out. He has caught up to Caesar B. Oh, he's going to get a few cars another lap down before the end of this stage, as there's 2 laps to go. Now, you already know he's not going to catch Ryan Sieg by the end of the stage, which I don't think he's really worried about catching Ryan Sieg, because that means when he goes down pit road, he's only going to lose 1 position on the track. Off turn 4. 1 lap to go in stage 1.
Got 1 to go. Clear all around.
So the Michigander himself dominates and leads every lap of stage 1. Now down the backstretch for the final time in stage 1. So just like the truck race, dominates stage 1, and this is going to put him at 130 points.
All right, you're clear. On that stage, way to go, driver.
Actually, no, that would put him at a 170 because he already has 160. So 170 points. Towards the regular season championship as he wins stage 1 here. So Urban, Sieg, Allgaier, Gibbs, and Cassell make up the top 5. It's actually Castle, my bad. So 95 laps left in the entire race as we get ready to start stage 2 here. I mean, but we're not worried about the 95 laps right now. We're worried about how many laps are in stage 2, which are probably only going to be 27 back to the lead. And the 39 did touch the start-finish line first, so the 24 is now cleared to advance. That was really close, though. The 24 knew that he was ahead of the 39 a little bit, so he let off the gas, because if he crossed the start-finish line before the 39 did, then that would have been a penalty. However, he let off the gas. 39 hit the start-finish line first, so everything's fine. And look at this, 24 now pulling away. He led every lap in stage 1. And now is looking to do the same here in stage 2. How about this? Already out to a 2.6 second lead over Sieg. As there's 25 laps to go here in stage 1. Or stage 2, excuse us. Sometimes we get our words mixed up clearly. Talking about 125 laps. The first race of the Cup Series doubleheader is 100 laps, but later tonight for the second race, which was originally scheduled for tonight, will be 200 laps with the next-gen car.
You're going too fast.
So it is 2:40 Eastern Standard Time. Just give us a sec here.
It's hard to believe the car behind him, that teal and black number 19 for Martin Truex Jr. is winless.
Okay. Whoops. Around to lead lap 4. Stage 2, 23 to go. gonna step aside as we're about 5 laps into stage 2. Back after this, you're watching the Firekeepers Casino 300 right here on YouTube TV Network.
All right, you're clear. All clear. Bottom's clear. All clear. All clear. All clear. 20 laps to go. Not that long. Clear all around. All right, you're clear. All clear. All clear. All right, you're clear. Clear high, clear high. Stay high up here. All clear. All clear. All right, you're clear. Stay low, stay low. Clear high, bud. High lane's clear. All right, you're clear. Hold your line. Not one inside. Clear low, bud. Drop your speed, driver. Clear high, bud. Yellow's out. Anchor down.
Caution came out as we welcome you back. That's our 3rd caution of the day. Ready to get the green flag back out as Ty gives us the free pass. Green flag is back in the air. It's going to be lap 15 of 27. 13 to go here in stage 2. '24 is doing a nice job off the restarts. looking to win again at his hometown track for the second consecutive season. And just 13 laps to go in stage 2 to see if he can win stage 2, sweep them, and get 180 points. He has 200 points total in the Craftsman Truck Series, and if he wins stage 2 and then wins the race, he'll leave here with 200 points also in the Xfinity Series. Now he'll actually have more points in the Cup Series after leaving because there's 2 races here. As he heads through turns 1 and 2. Be 11 to go at the line. Eleven laps to go here in stage 2. Let's go into that driver's point of view, presented by YouTube TV Network. The sight every driver wants to see, nobody in front of him unless if it's a lap car. Everybody behind him as he's coming to 10 to go. Now we're going to take you into that dash cam.
10 laps to go.
10 laps to go here in stage 2. So nobody out of the race so far. Good sight there. Can we get through the whole race without anybody being out of the race? 9 to go as we go into that roof cam presented by YouTube TV Network now. Eight laps to go here in stage 2. And 24 of Urbane has caught up to the tail end of the field again.
All right, you're clear. Clear high, bud.
In the back of Tommy Joe Martins. 7 laps to go.
All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear. Still there. You got room. You're clear. Slow down. You're all clear up top.
And now we have 6 laps to go here in stage 2.
All right, you're clear. right, you're clear. Clear all around.
So again, we mentioned nobody out of the race yet. 5 laps go here in stage 1. Honestly,
Clear high.
this would be a clean Xfinity Series race if everybody finishes it, minus the 4 cautions we've already had. We know we're going to get a 5th at the end of stage 2. Actually, no, I lied. It's been our 3rd caution, so we're going to get our 4th at the end of stage 2. If not before.
You're all clear on the bottom.
So 4 laps go in stage 2.
Clear high, clear high.
Gives the 19 a push. He drove that number 19 2 seasons ago. Last season made the switch to the number 24 Chevy Camaro. And ever since, still has not disappointed as Justin Allgaier makes a move to 2nd.
Stay low. All right.
But it's not going to matter.
Got one up top.
Because if a caution comes out now, the stage is over. So Justin Allgaier will have to make something happen in the final stage, as there's 3 laps to go in stage 2.
Clear high, bud.
So a little contact with the wall a couple of times there for the 24. Heading down the back stretch, coming to 2 to go in the stage. Two laps to go in stage 2.
Stay low. You're all clear up top.
24 again can just cruise his way to the stage victory. He will lose a couple positions like we mentioned. At the end of the stage, but that's okay. As now we're on 1 lap to go in stage 2.
You got room. You're clear.
Michigan always produces good racing. It's actually technically can be classified as a super speedway. And really the banking should be increased in the turns. But you know what? Still produces good racing. And off turn 4, so he's gonna have 180 points. The Michigander, Urbane the Michigander himself, gonna sweep the stages as he'll win stage 2 as well.
Took that stage. Great job.
So Urbane, Allgaier, Sieg, Gibbs, and Castle, the top 5. And the final stage, ready to get underway. Alright, so he lost 3 positions. Getting ready to start the final stage here.
We're going.
Of the Michigan for Xfinity Series.
Here.
Green flag in the air, 40 laps of fuel. And we have
Still there.
62 to go, so with less than 40 to go, these guys will need to come down pit road. Because look at this. 24 of the run. Oh, he's down below the line. Now keep in mind that is legal here, but now he's going to lose a position coming back up on the track. Maybe no. He's still in front of Allgaier, and he's going to clear him off too.
All right, you're clear.
What a way to start the final stage here. For the Xfinity Series. That was crazy. Unreal. We thought for sure. Again, going below the line is legal here. You can do that. But like, it's not, you're not going to be penalized if you go below there. But oh, look at this again. Little mistake there, but on the front stretch. But anyway, continuing on what we were saying, you're not going to be penalized for going below the line. The only penalty you're really going to receive is depending on where you go below the line at, it could slow you down. And our theory of everybody finishing the race is going to be invalid because there is one car out of the race now. Bummer. Can the rest of the field finish the race? We don't want any cars out of the race, but can we finish with everybody else still in the race minus the one car? Still got 60 laps to run. Again, these cars are going to need to come down pit road with less than 40 to go because they cannot make it on fuel. So we've seen 4 cautions all afternoon so far. When does that 5th come out, though? Usually in the final stage, you're going to see a lot more cautions because they get a lot more aggressive because they know it's the final stage. And usually their final chance to win. Give us 1 second. So they get super aggressive and it usually causes a lot of wrecks and stuff like that. $59 laps to go. .24 down the backstretch, and Ryan Sieg retakes 2nd place. What can he do? .24 has a 6.2 second lead off of Sieg. So that should be helpful at least until we get a 5th caution. We know it's coming out. We're not going to go 62 laps to the checkered flag. .57 to go. And now we're down to 56 to go. Why don't we grab a quick break? Oh, 24 got the wall. But we're going to grab a quick break. You're watching the Firekeepers Casino 300 right here on YouTube TV Network.
All clear. Clear high, bud. Top free. Use it if you need it. Careful, still there. Clear down low. Still there. All clear. Outside. Clear high, bud. Car on the outside now. All right, clear outside. Car outside. Hold your line. All right, clear outside. All right, you're clear.
Welcome back to the Firekeepers Casino 300 from the Michigan International Speedway here on
Still
YouTube
there.
TV Network.
You're all clear up top.
51 laps to go from Michigan here in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. 24 still out in front as he has caught up to Landon Castle and is going to put him a lap down.
Still there. All right, you're clear. All clear.
And coming around 50 to go.
All right, clear outside.
So in about 10 laps they will be at the fuel window. Or they'll be digging into that fuel window, so it's really up to them when they come down pit road. Actually 11 laps, excuse me. But it's really up to them when they come down pit road and get that fuel and tires. It's much needed though to make it to the end of the race. Nobody can make it to the end of the race.
You got room. You're clear.
So it's really up to the drivers when they come down pit road.
Clear high, bud.
Except you don't want to do it too soon and then have to pit again, which would mess with your ability to win. You want to pit at the right time so that way you can still be in contention for the win.
Clear. You got room. You're clear. Stay low. Stay low. All clear.
48 to go
Clear high, bud.
from Michigan.
All right, clear outside.
These drivers are probably ready to get out of these cars, but some of them be strapping into the Cup cars in a little bit after this race. There will be a small window between the Xfinity and first race of the Cup Series doubleheader. That way teams have enough time. That way the Xfinity teams can pack up, get their stuff off pit road, and get everything ready to go. And then the Cup guys can set up, and then we can get Cup Series action going.
Stay high.
And then Cup Series guys can just stay set up because, well, we're going racing again tonight. For the Cup Series with the next gen cars.
All clear.
Chad Fincham will be in the field for the first race, but not the second. And there's a couple other drivers that will be in the field for the first race, but not the second as well. So later tonight, the next-gen car debuts. We still got 46 laps to go in our race, and still looking for that 5th caution. Coming off turn 4 to complete lap 80 of 125. 45 laps to go. So far only one car out. Some of these cars, it really hasn't been their day, but they're still in the race. You love to see it.
Clear high, bud.
44 laps to go.
Clear all around. All right, you're clear.
So in about 4 laps, we'll be digging into the fuel window, and cars can decide when they come down pit road. And if the 24 can get everybody a lap down again, this will help him when it comes time to pit.
All right, you're clear.
Justin Allgaier gets a tap from the 24, gets a little loose, but
Careful,
remains
still there.
straight.
All right,
And
you're
we
clear.
continue on here under green.
Inside. Yellow's out.
And there's the
Down.
caution. That's the 5th caution.
Coming to the green. Be ready here.
We know there's going to be a 6th though, because we still got 40 laps to go. But now we are digging into the fuel
All
window.
right, you're clear.
And the 24 has been consistent all afternoon in taking advantage of the restart. Now here he is with 39 laps to go in the lead with a nice big gap. And coming around to complete lap 87 of 125. 38 laps to go. Again, we talk about the 24 being consistent all afternoon. Being able to get the lead off the restarts. He's going to have to do it at least one other time. We know we're going to get at least one more caution in this race.
Yellow's out, back her down.
There it is. And the 24 came down pit road with everybody else.
We're going green.
They should be able to make it to the end of the race now.
Green flag.
Green flag's out. And why don't we go into a crank it up? With 35 laps to go.
All clear. All right, you're clear. Bottom 3. Use it if you need it.
Well, caution is out after the 89 decided to try a move that he later regretted, and the green flag's back out, and there is 25 laps to go.
All right, you're clear.
See the damage to the 24 after tapping the back bumper of the 89, who just pulled down in front of him. That was our 7th caution. Now the 24 is in the wall. 24 laps to go. Two laps to go as we let you listen to team communication there, which apparently seems to be some technical difficulties. And the reason why this is the first Xfinity Series race we brought you coverage of all season is because of technical difficulties. About to hit 21 laps to go from Michigan. Race is almost over. Will we get an 8th caution flag? As we hit 20 to go, we'll step aside one final time in this race. It's the Firekeepers Casino 300, right here on YouTube TV Network.
clear. Clear high, bud. Yellow's out. Backer down. All right, be smart out here. Going green. Be ready here. Green's out. Let's go. Still there. All right, you're clear. Watch your speed, please.
"11 laps go as we welcome you back. An 8th caution came out during the break. Somebody pulled down in front of the 24. 24 got in the back of him. He spun out. 24 ended up through the grass. That resulted in a caution. That was with 18 laps to go. Now here we are in the final 11 laps. Ryan C, great runner-up finish so far. Well, great running up. I mean, there's still plenty of chances for a 9th caution for him to hopefully get the lead. The 24 has dominated the day, looking for its 4th win of 2022 or 2023. And keep in mind, this is the 2022-2023 season, but it counts as the 2023 season, so that's why we say 2023. But he's trying to get his 4th win. And he is 10 laps away from winning at his hometown track for the 2nd season in a row, which would give him his 4th win of the season. 9 laps to go from Michigan. Back McLaughlin, a little contact. More contact, everything remains clean, so we continue on, 8 laps to go.
You're all clear up top.
7 laps to go. No contact with Josh Williams. I believe that's the guy who got
All right, you're
who turned down in front of the 24 and brought out the 8th caution.
hard from the outside. Outside. All clear.
Six laps to go.
You're all clear on the bottom. Clear all around.
Five to go, signal. 5 laps remain from Michigan.
All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Stay on the bottom here. All clear.
Justin Allgaier retakes 2nd place. What can he do in 4 laps? He's hoping the caution comes out, because he's down by 5.3 seconds off the leader. So he is hoping the caution comes out. That way he can hopefully become the leader.
Still there. You got room. You're clear.
3 laps to go.
Stay on the bottom. All clear. Continuing ahead of you.
Oh, there's a car smoking on the track.
All right, you're
Will
clear.
the caution come out? No, he gets down to pit road in time. 2 laps to go.
4 good laps, brother.
24 looking to make this race official. He's got to make it down a straightaway in 2 more turns. And then a front straightaway.
All clear.
Makes it between Graf. Coming off turn 4, will the caution come out? Will it come out? No, it will not. White flag, 1 lap to go. What a day here at the Michigan International Speedway. Look at that 24. He's going to definitely be needing some repairs before Atlanta next week.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Down the back straightaway for the final time he goes. He turns 3 and 4 for the final time. So we talked about last season, he dedicated a whole weekend to a kid that passed away from cancer. This season, no dedication race, just a race. Off turn 4 through the restart zone. Urban's going to do it again and win at Michigan. The Michigander himself getting it done. He won the truck race here yesterday, and now has 2 cup races to do today. One coming up later this afternoon, and then the other one coming up later tonight, which is the originally scheduled one for today. So 200 points, his 4th win of the season heading into Atlanta. His best was 5 wins in a row before he lost. Can he get win number 5 in a row at Atlanta next week? Fastest lap, 41.795, led by the leader. And he led 123 of 125 laps. Anthony Alfredo started 36, finished 11th. And the tough break of the week is Jeremy Clements starting 4th and finishing 25th. And there's your finishing results for your top 10. And Ryan Sieg managed to get back around Justin Allgaier on the final lap. As we say, so long from the Xfinity Series. We'll see in a little bit for the first race of the Cup Series doubleheader.